If you're a salesperson or entrepreneur, what is a line from a cartoon movie that can help you close deals, and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Silverman, coming to you live from Sacramento, California, on a perfect day to talk about sales and business, and a fantastic day to talk about you. If you're a heat and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, what's a line that you can use from a kid's movie that can help you close a deal, and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Silverman, coming to you live for HVAC Technician Sales Secrets, on a perfect day to talk about sales and business, and a fantastic day to talk about you. Objections, conversations, they're all going to happen in the sales process, no matter what your skills, your talents, your capabilities are. Sometimes people just got to get their words out and they got to say their things. This word track is something that you could use when things have gone really wrong, especially if deliveries have gone wrong, installs have gone wrong, timelines have been disrupted, and you are the dude or you are the chick that's being sent in to fix things. Or the client that you're meeting with is known for being difficult. Now, I think that one of the greatest cartoons ever that has been put out was Lilo and Stitch. Not because it's based in Hawaii, because it's a pretty cool movie. And so there's a point in this movie where there's a guy named Bubbles, and he is an intergalactic bouncer, let's say. And in the movie, he says, "I'm the guy you call when there's nobody else to call," roughly, right? This isn't the exact words. But like he says, "I'm the guy to call when there's nobody else to call." And so sometimes you have to, kind of flex your authority when there's things that are going wrong. And this has to be timed right. This isn't something that you walk in and you kick in down the door and you walk up and it's the first thing that you say. Like, you do need to have a little bit of rapport. You do need to have a little bit of humility, and you better be able to back up what you're saying. So if you've got the skills, you've got the talents, you've got the capabilities, then absolutely you can use this line. If you don't have the skills, you don't have the talents, you don't have the capabilities, please don't, because then you're going to look dumb and then you're going to look silly, okay? So problems with the client, difficult client, timelines not being met, issues, things not working, delivery didn't go as planned, install didn't go as planned, have this conversation. But before we go there, you should absolutely join my email publication right here. Go to this browser, type it in, drop in your name, your email address, your phone number. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not the YouTube channel. Could be private coaching, private training, discounted coaching, discounted training, access to the Facebook group, all sorts of cool stuff. So I'm the guy they call when there is nobody else to call, or I'm the girl to call when there is nobody else to call, is kind of like, I got to pat myself on the back, right? I'm going to pat myself on the back and say, hey, I've got the skills, the talents, and the capabilities to fix just about anything, okay? Now, there's an addition that you got to add to this. There's a little bit more, but you got to be willing to work with me, right? So thanks for sticking around. Now you have, it's a tie down. There is a condition to it. So I'm the guy to call when there's nobody else to call, but you got to be willing to work with me. And you just stop talking, right? Just stop talking. And what you're going to find is it's going to be about calmness. It's not going to be about speed. It's going to be like, you're going to wait for that answer and you are not going to talk, right? So you're my client, my potential client, something's gone wrong, you're difficult, and I'm going to go, hey, look, here's the thing. I'm the guy to call when there's nobody else to call. This is what it is. But here's the thing. You're going to have to work with me on this. You will see the wheels turning in their head, okay? And what they're doing is they're like, I want control. I want to keep control. So the mental process is the fight that they're having, like, do I let this happen or do I not let this happen? Now, I have used this line quite often in my life. I'm the guy that you're going to call and there's nobody else to call. But here's the thing, you're going to have to work with me on this. And it's about 7 seconds. 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007. And you'll see this. There'll be some body language here. It's going to go, we can do that. What does that look like? Tell me what to do next. Tell me how we can make this happen. But you have to be calm. You have to be patient. And it's not about you being in a hurry. And it's not about yeah, here's the thing. I'm the guy to call when there's nobody else to call. You're not in a street fight. You're not in a bar fight. You're not pulling knives. You're not pulling guns. It's a matter of fact. Here's the thing. I'm the guy to call when there's nobody else to call. But here's how it's going to have to be, is you're going to have to be willing to work with me on this. And I shake my head. And if I'm on the phone, if I'm on a Zoom, I still shake my head. Right? It's not to uncommon for someone to call me and say, hey, Scott, I got a problem. Can you solve this for me? You just get really good at having communications. You get really good at asking people questions. You get really good at just being very patient. Like, listen, here's the thing. I'm the guy to call when there's nobody else to call to solve the problems, but you're going to have to work with me on this, right? If you want to watch a movie and you're like, hey, Scott, where can I see another version of this? I got you. Pulp Fiction, when they got to call Mr. Wolf. Kind of an attitude. Probably don't want to go that far unless it's your personality. But if you're like, hey, I'm the guy that solves problems and here's what we're going to do. That's kind of the feeling and the belief you have to have. You just need to tone it down a bit when you say it and it comes out of your mouth. You got one of three things to do from here. Just one of three. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, you know what you got to do. Share this video with a friend. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.